Yo, what is up guys, Jonny here back with the most exotic tricks in skateboarding. This episode is dedicated to the so-called Daydream Flip. I love skateboarding trick names, like who came up with that? The inventor of the trick will probably be a conundrum forever. When we do some research on YouTube, we find some clips that are like 12 years old. That's the minimum of time we use the term Daydream Flip, but the likelihood is actually pretty high that it has been done before. I also found out that Alice Frost had some redemption on that one, and somebody called it
the hardest trick ever.
I wouldn't say it's the hardest trick ever. It's pretty decent, and to use a term that sounds more like skateboarding math, it is a varial double heel flip, okay? It's like the opposite of a varial double kick flip, which is called the nightmare flip. Whoever came up with that name probably derived it from the nightmare flip. And the goal of this video will be to reland the trick, film it in proper quality, high standards, and do it in every stance. That is the hardest trick ever, factor 4. Actually, in 2015, I had this series going where I tried to land tricks in every stance. Back then, this was fine, but I want to get it better, especially the last month, the Switch version, which is so tough. My eyeballs do not enjoy that tic-tac. Before Daydreams though, I want to show you a session that I just edited. Le jeu a commencé. The game has begun. gonna tell you, that ledge session, that felt good. I haven't been skating a ledge in a long time, and I was stoked. Like, I could still do kickflip backtail, big spin out. Also, Dario Zimmerman, that sounds so weird. Like, German accent would be like Dario Zimmerman. He killed it that day. I love his choice of tricks. This is the kind of creativity I need in my life. Make sure to check him out on his Instagram. He's pretty frequent with uploading. Just a cool guy. And yeah, that hang up, it was bad, but he had another one. Like, after that one, he was like, I'm gonna do it again. And the next one was even worse, but he still kept like skating after that. That's insane. I appreciate that spirit. So now, finally the main topic, Daydream Flips. Every stance. Alright, we got this brand new Geiger board set up today. So stoked on this. At the same time, we're gonna try to break in a new shoe. It's fresh. All new. By the way, if you want to buy this, link in the description. I thought, why not breaking in this setup with a Daydream Flip? It never stands. That is kind of dumb. It ain't smart to break in a new shoe with double flips whatsoever, but what can you do? Getting old. Hakuna Matata. That was the regular Daydream. Was taking quite a few tries. Actually haven't done one in a long time, and breaking in the new shoes, I know, it's excuses. Hopefully from now on we got it back consistent. We're gonna do the next one. Yeah, that was feeling weird too. Like in that trick, you kind of gotta squeeze your feet together when you sit up for it. Just the foot positioning is kind of hard to balance. Hop needs to have the right timing and everything. I don't know, but Nolly didn't feel as bad as Fakey. Now, let's go for the final one, switch. I expect this to take me the most tries of the tries. But I got a lightning Geiger with me, and oh my god. I mean, that one will switch, and that's not to underrate. It takes people a lot of years skating to learn tricks like that. My hard drive, pretty much like the greatest mess ever. And when I discovered that I've done this video, I was pleased, like how well I managed to do those. Like we can definitely see there has been an improvement in like 6 years on the trick. Can guess myself lucky. Apart from the regular version, I never practice it. By the way, here's like the oldest clip I could find of the regular version that's on this kicker, and I don't know how I did it back then. That's one of the more decent clips of Baby Geiger. I also done like at the peak of skating stairs, like I don't skate stairs that much anymore, like getting older, you know, like you want to be careful, maintaining the body, stay in the game, whatever. But a few years ago, I did it down a triple set. And I guess that was it. Thank you guys for making videos like this possible, like getting the trick in all stances perfect. If you want to support me, all the links in the descriptions, the Geiger pants, the Geiger Pro models, and my Patreon. I hope to see you back here soon for some other ones. Like, I know, it's an impossible task, but I'll try to catch them all. Have a good one. Goodbye.